Alright guys, BOJoeKO here, and we are back with our custom created NHL YouTubers GM mode with our Toronto Chiefs. So last episode we started off the month of November, and it was fairly good to us. We won 4 of 6 and then took a pretty big break there and then won 3 of 5. So we're looking pretty good. 10-8-1. We are in a wild card spot in the Eastern Conference, competing with a lot of teams in our division. But now we have a pretty tough task ahead of us. 4 really tough road games against high Western Conference teams in Calgary, Vancouver, Phoenix, and San Jose. So we need to put our best players out there. We need to get some offense. I'm going to put Bacon in for, I think, probably the first 2 games. I'll maybe put Smelly in there for a game against Vancouver. We'll have to see how that ends up, but we need to get some wins here. We need to get at least go 500 on this road trip. So I'm going to start off in San Jose. Need to get a big win here against the Sharks, guys. Come on. So offense, let's go. We need to show up to these 4 games right here. First period against San Jose, 1-0 power play goal for Brett Burns. All right, 13-8 on shots. Second period, 2-0. Brett Burns again. Okay, so Brett Burns show looks like he's going to be the only one throwing up for San Jose. Power play, good penalty kill, guys. Come on. There you go, studs. 2-1. 2-1. All right, come on. We need to bounce back here. 10 minutes to go. Power play, good penalty kill. Come on, 5 minutes to go. Power play. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, Clappy. Clappy ties it with 2 minutes to go. 1 minute going to overtime. All right, push it to OT. Nicely done. Power play in overtime. Up. Shootout. There we go. And it looks like Clapperton gets the only goal in the shootout, and we finally get the win over San Jose 3-2. Oh my God, what a game that was. Clappy gets the only goal in the shootout, 3-2, 41 shots on the net. Way to go, Bacon. Big win over the San Jose Sharks. That was a close game, man. Clappy scored with about 2 minutes left. What a goal. So Brett Burns had 2 goals there from Pavelski and Marlowe, and Thornton and Marlowe. But studs from Lamb Chops, Clappy from Lamb Chops and Owe, and then Clappy gets the only goal in the shootout. And we win that game 3-2 over the San Jose Sharks. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. Big win there. Big win. All right, so that's a good way to start out this road trip. That's a good way to start out the road trip. All right, so we'll check how Phoenix how they're doing. If they have any games played in any of those games, see if they're looking better or worse. Okay, they have 1 game in that stretch, and they are 13-7. So, does it tell us who's starting this game? Okay, so Smelly is in this game against Thomas Grice. So Smelly is starting this game against Phoenix. All right, so I'll allow it. I'll let Smelly get this game here against Phoenix. See how he does. All right, so big win over San Jose, guys. Let's carry it over to Phoenix. Here we go. First period, 1-0. There you go, Brent. Big goal there. Snapshot past Thomas Grice, 7-6 on shots. So good first period. 1-0 lead. Second period, all right, still 1-0. They're beating us 20-12 on shots. So Smelly's once again doing a pretty good job. Hold it down defensively. Play for your goalie, guys. Play for your goalie. One more goal wouldn't hurt. 10. Up. There you go. Power play goal for Deke. Power play goal for Deke. Nicely done. Oh, my God. Don't tell me Smelly's going to get a shutout. Don't tell me. Oh, my God. Smelly kick butt gets a freaking shutout. 2-0 at the Phoenix Coyotes. 34 saves on the night. Oh, my God. This guy is just heating up. He's played 4 games. He's 4-0 and has like a goals against average under 1.5. Good Lord, this guy's on fire. So X-Tech from Sully and Tuber, Deke from Tactics and Halo Diego, and Smelly kick butt. What a freaking game for him. Oh my God, this guy is on fire. All right, so Toronto's actually put a couple wins together, 5-10-2. They're trying to get back to 500. All right, so Lake Erie, game against them. That's 2 wins in a row on that road trip. All right, so Toronto, 0-0. Second period, 2-1. Sargabosa and Schumacher. J2P3 gets 1 on Calvin Picard. Third period, up 3-1. Schumacher gets an empty net. All right, not the Marlies here, I guess, but whatever. It's all good. All right, so Vancouver Canucks. So Smelly comes in there. I think we'll put him in that game against Calgary. We'll put Smelly in that game against Calgary. He got a big win shutout against Phoenix. I would kind of want to run with him, but the Canucks take on the Chiefs. The Canucks have won 7 straight. Ooh, so the Canucks have won 7 straight games in a row. We have won 3 straight, so somebody's win streak has to come to an end here. So let's see if we can get it done against the Vancouver Canucks. So 12-8-1. Let's see if we can get a big win here against Vancouver. So we've already won 2 of the games on the road trip, so that's fine. We already at least gone 500. So let's see if we can get some more points out of it. First period, all right, 0-0, 6-13 on shots. All right, so good first. Second period, 2-1. There we go. Dan Hamhughes starts out the scoring, but then Tactics and Halo Diego get 2 past to Roberto Luongo, still in Vancouver. And we have a 2-1 lead going into the third period, boys. Come on, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down defensively. Play for your goalie, play for your goalie. All right, power play, 10 minutes to go. Come on, hold it, hold it. 5 minutes, come on. Hold it. Nicely done for Bacon. Our goalies are on fire right now, and our offense is just getting us enough goals to win the games. And we won 2-1 over the Vancouver Canucks, and we've won 4 in a row. So tactics from Dobbs, Diego from Deke, and Superb, man. And we get that win 2-1. Nice win there for Bacon. Way to go. All right, so yeah, we're going to start Smelly in this game against the Calgary Flames. Back-to-back games. And because he actually did have a pretty good game against Phoenix, so we'll start him again. And we'll put Smelly in there, even though Bacon just had a 2-1 victory over Vancouver. We'll put Smelly in the net and see if we can sweep this road trip against these really tough Western Conference teams. This will be amazing if we can sweep this out. So Smelly goes in net against Calgary. Let's see if Smelly can continue his hot play. Calgary's a really tough team, so this is a tough task for him. So here we go. First period. 2-0. Sven Barchi and Curtis Glencross get 2 past them. 12-3 on shots. Man, the one game where we want Smelly to play really well, our offense doesn't show him any support. All right, so come on, offense, get it rolling here in the second period. 2-0 still. All right, we need a big third period here, boys. Big third power play. Man, that could have been game changing. Up penalty kill. Nope, Matt Stajan. Not a very good game for our offense. I think we're going to get shut out by Calgary. Yep, I'm not going to blame Smelly. Not blaming Smelly. Offense just didn't show up to that game, so Smelly gets his first loss of the year. Not going to blame him. Not going to blame him there, but I'll take that. We took 3 out of 4 on that Western Conference road trip against those tough teams. I will take that any day of the week. So, I think we are, well, where are we at? Okay, so we're at this game here, this AHL game. So 13-9-1, not bad. Once again, like I said, we'll take that. 3 out of 4 on that road trip, we'll take it. All right, so I think Toronto got another win there. Okay, against the Attica Comets or Utica Comets, whatever. First period, 1-0. Crazy Canuck on a power play. Oh, Jesus. They exploded in the second period, and Negrin gets one in the third, 4-1 win over the Marlies. All right, so 6-12-2. Not bad, I guess. All right, so game here against the Philadelphia Flyers. Let's see if Bacon is in this game or not. Want Bacon to be put in this game. See if it actually shows us. Scouting assignment, yeah, we'll do it. Not that it really matters. Yeah, we'll just keep scouting these guys in the dub for another 6 weeks. All right, so Philadelphia, does it tell us who's in this game? Jovan in for the Flyers. Bacon is in for us, so... Some goalie who I've never heard of for Philadelphia is in the net, so this could be a good game for us. So here we go. First period against Philadelphia. 1-0. Matt Reed gets a goal. All right, 10-6 on shots. Come on, guys. Don't want to lose 2 in a row here. Don't want to lose 2 in a row. Bounce back with a win. Come on, big second here. Second period, 2-1. Okay, Wayne Train gets 1 for them. Studs gets 1 for us. So got one goal deficit going into the third. Up power play. Up, couldn't get it. Come on, don't let this no-name goalie beat us. 10 minutes to go. Come on, somebody step up here. 5 minutes. Oh, my God, we're going to lose 2 in a row now. Yeah, we're going to lose 2 in a row, too. Some no-name goalie for the Philadelphia Flyers is going to beat us. This Jovanin guy, whoever the fuck he is. Bacon played a good game. Studs from CHF and Lamb Chops. LeCavalier had 2 assists. So, nothing we can do there. All right, come on, boys. 2 losses in a row. We got to turn it around now. Turn it around. Not going to be an easy task against Pittsburgh, who are 10-13, though. So, maybe we can get a win here. All right, do we know who's starting in this one? No, we do not. All right, so I'm assuming Bacon against Pittsburgh. All right, come on, boys. Come on. We need to start getting some wins here. These are Eastern Conference teams. We're supposed to be beating them. All right, come on. First period against Pittsburgh, 1-0. UC Jokinen gets a goal there. All right, so we're beating them in shots. Second period, 2-1. There we go. Big second there. Power play goal for Lamb Chops and a goal for Deke past the Flower. So we got a 2-1 lead over Pittsburgh going into the third period. Come on, hold it down, D. Hold it down defensively. We're not seen to be. Bo Bennett gets 1 for us. All right, come on. We need to get some offense here. Power play. Come on. Don't let them score in the final 5. Push it to OT. There you go. At least push it to OT. Power play in overtime. Good kill. But Crosby gets the only shootout goal. And Pittsburgh wins at 3-2. So we do lose that game. We do get points out of it. So I'll take it. Lamb Chops from Clappy and Dobbs. Deke from Dobbs. So Dobbs had 2 points. But what are you going to do there? Another loss, 3 straight losses in a row. We do get a point for that game, but not what I want to have seen. Not what I want to see going into this, not for the start of December. Come on, Santa Claus. You should be giving us some nice Christmas presents here. All right, so Capitals. It looks like they're starting Michael Neuvirth this game, probably. All right, so game here against Washington, 13-12-1. They're about 500. We're a better team than the Capitals, boys. Come on, let's get a win here. Let's start to turn this losing streak around. First period, 1-0. There you go, Brent. Good, big goal there against Neuvirth. 16-6 on shots. So they're definitely beating us in the first period, but good job getting the first goal. Second period, 2-1. Okay, we get one, they get one. Dobbs makes it 2-0 on a power play. Troy Brower answers right back. 2-1, 19-22 on shots. So we came back in shots. All right, so another 2-1 lead going into the third period again, but Martin Erak gets a goal to tie it back up. 2-2. Oh man, come on. 10 minutes to go. Power play. Come on. Up 3-2. There you go. Clappy gets a goal with Neuvirth with 5 minutes to go, but Brooks answers back 2 minutes later, and we're going to overtime again. And in overtime, power play, 4-on-3, shootout. There you go. Tuber gets the only goal in the shootout for us. So another game, second straight game that went to a shootout, but we do win this one 4-3 over the Caps. So Brent gets that goal from Sully, Dobbs from Clappy from Lamb Chops, and then Tuber gets the only goal in the shootout. So 4-3 win over the Caps, 14-10-2. There we go. Shift the losing streak. Losing streak over with. Now we can start to run with it. All right, so the Iowa Wild. Looks like X-Tech is playing for the Iowa Wild, so that's cool. Brent's playing for Iowa now. That's cool. All right, so first period, 1-1. X-Tech does get a goal on Richard Head. I get a goal past Bachman. Second period, 2-2. Mold goal power play, Zach Phillips. Third period, 3-3. Mold goal again. Bruce Sayers. And overtime, nope. Shootout. There you go. Canuck and Sykes get the 2 goals in the shootout to win the game 4-3. Very nicely done. So I get a goal from McDonough and Dilsey, Mold from myself, Mold from Maverick, and then Austin and Canuck get the 2 goals in the shootout. It's nicely done, and we move along, keep moving along here. Against the New Jersey Devils, next up. 14-10-2, we're looking good, guys, we're looking good. I gotta drink of water here. So we got the New Jersey Devils, who are 14-11-2, same record as us. Bacon and Corey Schneider are going to be in the net. All right, let's get it done. Let's get it rolling here, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got the losing streak over with a big win there against Washington. Let's keep it rolling here. Another 2-game winning streak. Let's go. First period against the Devils. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, Bacon got pulled. Michael Ryder, Andy Green, Volchenkov, and Deke. Yeah, I forgot Deke is on the Devils, so, yeah, I mean, Deke gets one on Smelly. That's awkward. But, yeah, 4-0 lead for the Devils. I don't think we're going to be coming back in this game. Second period, I don't know. Don't call it quits just yet. Travis Zajac does make it 5-0, but then Sully gets 2 back on Schneider, and Cruiser gets 1. So it's a 5-3 game going into the second period. We're only down by 2. Power play for the Devils. Good penalty kill. Come on, we need an early one here before the 10-minute mark. Nope, not going to happen. Ryan Clough gets 1 on Smelly. 6-3 for the Devils. No, not going to happen this game. 4-6, 6-4. Clappy makes it interesting, but not going to happen. Not going to happen. Up, Lamb Chops, a minute to go. Can we get a 1 with a minute? Nope, not going to get it. Oh, man, that was a crazy game. 37 shots on net for us. We completely outshot the Devils. With Corey Schneider led in 5 goals, but Bacon had to let up 4 goals in the third period. If that didn't happen, I mean, that would have been an easy win for us. If Smelly didn't let up that goal in the third period, we would have tied the game. But that was a crazy game. So Sully from Savvy, Sully from Dobbs and Deke, Cruiser from Tactics and Deke, Clappy from Studs, Lamb Chops from Tuber and Savvy. So Deke on the Devils had a 3-point night. So what are you going to do there? 6-5 loss against the Devils. Nothing you could really do there. That was a shootout and a half. Bacon kind of blew that game for us, but all right, Rochester now for the Marlies. First period, 1-0, Mold with a goal. Second period, Jacobs gets 1. Third period, 2 goals for us. Flosho and AJB, past Makarov. AJ gets a goal past his Buffalo AHL team, so there you go. Mold from Sykes, Flosho from Kane Average Pro, AJ from Jacob and J-Lau. Very good win there for the Marlies. Now we got to play the Tampa Bay Lightning. So 14-11-2. We're still fairly good record, but we got to get some wins now. We got to get some wins, and we're playing some pretty tough teams coming up. So Tampa Bay is a good team. Chicago's a good team, and Carolina is an amazingly good team. So Gotta get some wins here now, boys. Come on, we gotta get some wins. Tampa Bay, they're a good team. Good team. We're around the same record as us. Gotta get a win here against the Lightning. Here we go. First period. Oh Jesus, man. Drouin gets one even before I could simulate, and then St. Louis on a power play, 2-0 lead for the Lightning, 9-7 on shots. Come on, boys, let's go. Second period. All right. I'm fine with that. St. Louis gets one on Bacon, but Dobbs and Studs answer right back on Lindback, 3-2. So we're only down by one going into the third period. Come on, tie it up. Power play. Come on, power play again. Power play. Come on. Oh my God, that was a power play for the entire first half of the third period. And then fucking Kucherov's gonna get a power play goal, and we can't get the win. God damn it. St. Louis gets a hat trick on an empty netter. I didn't want to intervene. And a 5-2 win for the Lightning over the Chiefs. All right, now we're starting to hit a little rut here. Not good. Dobbs from Tactics and Deke, Studs from Tuber. I need to make some line changes around if we can't seem to get a win here. If we don't get a win against Chicago, we need to start making some line changes. Bacon hasn't been playing so good as of late. I might need to start Smelly some more games. All right, another game against Rochester. First period, 1-0. Sykes on the power play. Second period, third period. Oh, jeez, we left 3. I scored with 3 seconds left, but that's not gonna happen. So Sykes gets one, no scoring in the second, but we do lose that game, 3-2. All right, so Chicago now. I think Smelly is probably starting this game. If he's not starting this game, I want to start him because he deserves to start here. Do we know who's starting? Let me go check. If he's not starting this game, I need him to start. Bacon had a shit game that last one. Yep, he's in. He's in for that game. All right, as I expected. So we need a big game here from Smelly against the Blackhawks. We need a big game here against Smelly. Big game with Smelly against Chicago. Come on, boys. We need a big game here against Chicago. We need a win here. Need a win. First period. All right, 1-1. Deke gets a goal. Brendan Pierre gets one as well. So 1-1 tie after one. Second period, 4-3. Saad, Hossa, Owe, Sharp, Shaw, and then Deke. So 4-3 now going into the third. All right, come on, boys. LaBarbera's in that. We can get a goal pass. Nope, Saad gets one on Smelly. Oh my God, fuck you, Saad. Fuck you. 5-3 power play. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh my God, what's going on? What is going wrong with our team right now? Taves gets one. That'll be it. 6-3 win for the Blackhawks. Now we're starting to lose some games, and this is not good. So Deke, Tactics, Dobbs. Owe, Deke, Tactics. Deke, Dobbs, Tactics. So I think Deke had 3 points. Yeah, Deke had 3 points, and Tactics had 3 points. Not looking good now, boys. Now we're starting to hit a rut. These are tough teams we're playing against them. We're just not. We can't pull wins together against them. Cannot seem to pull wins together now. Now we gotta play Carolina, which is the top team, probably the top team in the NHL right now. Could get shot back down to 500. We need a big win here against Carolina. We need to somehow get a win. We probably dropped in the standings now. We're only about 500. Bacon and Cam Ward's going to be starting against us. All right, so it's not looking any better for us. If we don't get this win here, we got to make some line changes around. All right, so first period against Carolina, yeah, 3-0. That's not going to happen. Toulouse, Stahl, not going to happen. Second period, 6. Yeah, fuck this game. 8-0. Good lord. Good fucking lord. 8-0. Stahl had 3 points. Toulouse, yeah, fuck that game. 8-0. Good lord. We started out all good this month, and now it's just not looking good. It's just not looking good. All right, Attica Comets, and yeah, first shot, goal on Richard. All right, come on. First period, 3-0. Second period, 4-1. Third period, 5-1. Man, we're just getting blown out by teams right now. Getting absolutely blown out by teams. All right, we need to make some line changes against Florida. They're starting to become a good team now. All right, you know what we're doing? Best lines. This is best lines. Well, shit on my head. That is the best lines. All right, so Studs, you're moving up. We need to spread out scoring. So Tactics, you're moving. Yeah, you can play the third line. Actually, no, you're fairly playing well. So Dobbs, you'll Switch with Savvy. And CHF, you move up on Tuber. Defense, we're going to move Superb Man. We're going to move Sully up to the first line now. We can play the second. Switch him with Johnny. We're going to leave the power play and the penalty kill the way they are. 3-man, yep, and then goaltenders, Bacon in that. All right, we're going for best lines now because we've lost, like, I think 4 or 5 in a row. This is not good, actually. How many did we lose? 4. Yeah, we lost 4 in a row, but then really have lost 6 of our last 7. Not great. Not great. So 14 and 14 and 2 going up against Florida here. Florida and the Islanders. We might call it a video after these 2 games. So come on, we need to get 2 wins here in a row against Florida and the Islanders. We need to turn it around now. Come on. Let's go. First period against Florida. All right, nothing. Beating them in shots. Second period, 2-1. There you go. So Gotch gets it started on Bacon, but then Clappy and Tuber get 2 past them. Oh, Smelly's starting for Florida this game. Power play. There you go, Clappy. Get some goals past Smelly. Sean Mathias gets 1 past Bacon. 3-2 now. 3-2. Now power play. Long-ass power play. Couldn't capitalize on it. 5 minutes to go. Hold it down, D. There you go. 3-2 win over Florida. Big win. We needed that. Needed that win over the Panthers. All right, so Clapperton from Oway and Lamb Chops. Tuver from Lamb Chops and Studs. Clappy from Oway and Lamb Chops. So Lamb Chops 3-point night. Oway had 2 points. Clappy had 2 goals. Nicely done. Get that win there over Florida. Big win. We needed that. We needed that. We're still over 500, which is good. Now, if we can just end it off with a win against the Islanders, that'll be good as well. All right, so Rochester, first period, 2-0, Mold and Jacoba. Second period, 3-2. All right, Cedar Point guy gets 1. Leduc and Sunder. Third period, 6-2. Nice. Flow Show, Maverick, and myself. Nicely done. Looks like we're playing Rochester a lot, but we do get a big win there. Nicely done. 10-16, and now going to hopefully call it a video here against the Islanders. Maybe we can go a little bit more. Who knows? How many games do we got left? Oh, yeah, we have another game against Florida. We'll call it after that game against Florida. All right, so the Islanders, let's get it going. 12, 15, and 6. This is a team we should beat. Let's go. We can beat the Islanders. First period. 2-0. Bouchard and Manic. Beating them in shots. Come on, boys. Second period. 3-0. What the flying fuckeroony, dude. What the flying fuckeroony. 4-0. Yep, there you go, Manic. Have a heyday with us. Let the Islanders have a freaking heyday with us. We're going to get shut out short-handed. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Team under 500, and they're just going to have our way with us 5-1. The fuck, dude. Always the only person to get a power play goal from Lamb Chops and Tactics. But that's not a good game, man. That's not a good game. Drops us back down to 500. Man, oh, man. We need to win those 3 games, too. We need to win those 3 games there. Come on. Now we need to beat Florida again. Bacon and Markstrom in there. Let's go. Come on. Get a win here, boys. Get a win against Florida. We beat them last time. Beat them again. Here we go. First period, 2-1. There you go. So Fleischman starts out the scoring. Deke gets 2 goals past Markstrom. Nicely done. 15-2. Second period, 2-2. They tie it up. Bobby fucking Butler gets a goal. 2-2 tie. Come on, 3. There you go. Deke gets the Deke gets the hat trick there. Power play for Florida. Good penalty kill. 10 minutes to go. Power play. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Jimmy Hayes gets one. 3-3. 3-3. Push it to OT at the very least. There you go. Push it to OT. I don't care if we lose in overtime. Yeah, just as I say that, Tom Gilbert gets a goal. And we lose in overtime. Deke gets 3 goals from Dobbs, Superman, Savvy, and Oway and Sully. So, I mean, we get an overtime loss there. We get a point. So, 15, 15, and 3 now for the Toronto Chiefs. I mean, we had 2 games over 500, and now we're back to 500 again. So, I have to check out everything. And so that's what the West looks like. In the East, we've dropped all the way back down to 7th place. All the way back down to 7th place. We were in 5th, and now we dropped all the way down to 7th. 4 points behind Ottawa. So it looks like the Atlantic Division looks like a tougher division this year. I mean, it looks like we could maybe contend for a wild card if we can probably turn our game around, but we need to start winning games, and we need to start winning them fast. Goals, anybody up there? Nope. Lamb Chops is up there for assists with 26. Points, nobody up there for points. Wins, nobody up there for wins. Save percentage. Bacon is no longer up there for save percentage because he's just pretty much started to shit the bed. So next episode, we'll look at points and all that good stuff again. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always. Oh my God! Come on, Chiefs. We need to start winning some games again. We need to get on a winning streak.